because I refuse to not be first.
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
It must have been about 16, 17. We nicked their guilt rings. Right, the bouncers' guilt rings.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day.
Come here. Hey, mate. How you doing, mate? Good. I tell you what, yeah. You're such a cunt. You're a cunt. You're such a cunt. Oi, big up Delicious TV. How about that? Hold on. Delicious TV, baby. Haye Audley. What's up, brother? Yeah, brother. Good to see you. Derek. Yeah. This man did a lot for the sport. Back in the day, he did a lot for the sport, yeah?
Yeah. I've done a lot this morning.
No, you did a lot for the sport.
Self-praise, we don't need to. Do you know, on my pro debut, I was undercard on this fight.
What?
On my pro debut, I boxed on his undercard.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's how life works. And I say, when I grow up, I want to box in arenas like this.
I mean, look at Derek, right? Look at how people hate, but look how well Derek's done. Comeback. You're like the comeback kid. You come back. And you can't, you know.
Now get it right, bro. I'm fucking like herpes, bro.
You don't go nowhere.
I ain't gonna know.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
David, look. Audley Harrison said Derek done a lot for the sport back in the day.
Amazing. Blaze trailers. For me, how I went through my career, the way I did it, I looked at Audley as inspiration. The way he went, the deal he did with the BBC, I came along behind him, did it the way he did it with the promotions. I learned a lot about what I did through Audley Harrison. And then I defended my title against him.
Yeah, all over. It was a wrap.
No, I've been buddies since day one. From the amateurs.
We're heavyweights, and at the end of the day, we're all gonna fucking die one day. Sorry for the language.
Go on, swear.
You gotta live your life, and we clashed, we bumped heads, but we get back on it. We're all like in the same, following the same pattern.
Following our dream.
Nah, nigga, you're talking shit. David is living the life, bro.
No, you're living the life. We're all living the life. You're all living the life too.
I'm living all the scraps, bro. I wake up, I look at David. I'm like, oh man.
Yeah, he can't get over this thing.
You're living the life too.
Hate is gonna hate. You're not a hater. No. I'm hating on your life.
All right, listen. Before I started boxing and made my way through, nobody could have told me in 20 years' time I would be where I'd be. Nobody would have told Derek, when you talk to Derek when he's running the street, where he was going to be. Same as David Haye. We've all made something of our lives. We've made money. We've got fucked up. We've built back. And it's all good. No apologies. No complaints. It's what life's about. Because that's what living is. You got to go for it. Take the chances. Make your money. Don't apologize to it, but then do what you got to do.
Let me ask you a question. You two fought 10 years ago, you two are cool, yeah? You two had your thing even before that, so how's your relationship?
We've always been cool. Yeah.
We've always been cool.
We had a little, that rough patch.
Nah, man, me and David ain't cool because he's not giving me the recipe to the good life.
But you two, that is good. It's good to see this kind of situation.
Of course, because like, there's the good, the bad and the ugly, and the ugly don't stay there for long. You get me? I've known him from when he was 19, 17 in training camp, England training camp. Look how long we've been around the world together. So we fell out for Texas, Ireland. We've cleaned up together, you get what I'm saying? We've cleaned up in the ring and out of the ring. Come on, man. I remember Derek Chisora on the way up in Wales, and I saw you in Wales, you was on the way up. We was at a Kawasaki fight.
Yes.
And you just were coming up. I was like, they're like, this guy's going to be the next guy. You get me? And I remember it's like yesterday. Come on, man.
All right, listen, one more last question. You're not retired. You're never retiring. Hold on. You guys are retired.
Yeah,
one question. What's wrong with heavyweight boxing today? What's wrong with it?
I don't think nothing's wrong with it. People talk about it back then, it was something wrong with it. It's like it ebbs and flows. Right now you got Deontay Wilder, you got Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua. They're all talking about fighting each other. You got Usyk. What's wrong with it? There's nothing wrong with it. There's more money than it's ever been. It's on the TV, on every channel. People are talking about it. There's nothing wrong with it.
Okay, let me ask you, you're in the heavyweight scene right now. What's wrong with it?
Fuck all. There's nothing wrong with it. It's perfect. It's gonna change. It's about to change the big way. When Prince Khalid does exactly what he wants to do, it's gonna change. His way is, he's not gonna phone the promoters anymore. He's gonna phone the fighters and say, listen, I got this for you on the table. This is the date we want you to fight. Do you want it, yes or no? You're not gonna be phoning your promoter, oh, should I take this fight? You're gonna be taking it.
Right.
Yeah, that's it.
David, you want to weigh in on this?
I don't think there's anything wrong. I think it's probably the healthiest time it's ever been because we've got the finances and backing to put the fighters into place. You know, Derek's talking about silly numbers from Saudi. That encourages fighters to not complain about splits that are in their favour. If someone dumps enough money on the table, you fight anybody.
Bro, I'll fight anybody. I have to go to work.
Go. All right, listen, David, thank you very much. Audley, good to catch up, brother. That was a good little chat.
Great chat. And look, also, I'm staying at home in America and I'm getting the itch to come back to boxing. Not to fight, but to train and manage and guide somebody because I've been trained by the best trainers in the world. I've got all this in my head. I've got to give it back. And when I come to these fights, technically what I see, I know I can help. So I'm looking to come back to boxing and I'm going to be managing, advising and training somebody.
A-Force Management, let's go.
I'm back. We're looking for somebody.
Because I refuse to not be first.
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
It must have been about 16, 17. We nicked their guilt rings. Right, the bouncer's guilt ring.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day,